fast and Navy slow.
That's right, everyone. This is Tim the Online Big Blue, bringing the best in New York Giants sports talk entertainment. We got to bring you a Kayvon Thibodeaux update. It just came out of Mount Giant that Kayvon Thibodeaux has an MCL sprain, expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks, says sources. I really enjoyed it today because now I really have my John Vasunda voice because I blew out my voice, of course, at the game. So now I can be John Vasunda all day long. You have to love it. At least I have to love it. Most people are like, oh, Tim, just get to the news. The news. Kayvon Thibodeaux, ACL and meniscus are intact. Giants hope the first-round pick will be ready for the regular season opener against the Titans on September 11th. You have to be careful with this because it is a MCL sprain. Now, someone such as myself who's had multitudes of knee issues and knee surgeries and ACL replacement, your MCL basically kind of protects your ACL. So you don't want to come back too fast. I believe Cooper Kupp had the same type of issue when he had the MCL sprain, then tore his ACL, if I'm recalling correctly. He was, of course, Kayvon was able to walk off on his own power, which really means nothing because there's been plenty of players who have completely torn their ACL and were able to walk off the field under their own power. But I think they're going to be cautious. They're going to be careful. If they're saying 3 to 5 weeks, I'm probably saying 4 to 6. Because he is your prize. He is one of your 2 prize rookies. And if you look at all the rookies that are currently injured for the Giants for this class, there's quite an extensive list. And we want to keep avoiding these injuries because we need these rookies truly to fill the roster spot. I had to decline that call because that's someone trying to tell me about the Kayvon Thibodeaux injury. But as I was saying, our rookie class is going down and going down quickly in regards to injury. So some of these guys we were going to count on, or some of these guys that were going to be either potentially backup spots, some even starters. So we need to start figuring out these injury issues for the Giants because they're not just happening during the preseason games; they're happening during the training camp as well. So we got to kind of figure it out. We kind of move on from there. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say it once again for everyone that keeps saying it was a dirty block. It was a cheap shot. It wasn't. If you go by the NFL rules and the way that it was written, the way that chop block occurred, that would still be considered a legal block. I hate chop blocks. I think chop blocks should be outlawed. I remember back from the 80s and the 90s with the 49ers running the chop blocks all the time. But it was not a dirty play. It was a bad play. It was a poorly executed block. But it was not. It is not outside the scope of the rules of the NFL. And I think that's what we need to take a look at. I think we don't need to worry about what happened. It has already happened. What we need to hope that Kayvon comes back. They're saying 3 to 4. Like I'm saying, you say 3 to 4. I say 4 to 6. And I'm gonna keep it at that because of the fact that, like I said, you are not going to rush your prize rookie back. And as we're just finishing up this video, news just came out as well. New York Giants linebacker Darrian Beavers tears ACL. He is now the second Giant rookie from this class to tear their ACL. It is a confirmed injury. With that injury, of course, he's going to be out for the year. Like I said, the injuries are mounting, and it's the rookie injuries that are mounting, and that's got to be concerning to this Giant organization, like we said a few minutes ago. It's not good news for the Giants. It's not good news for Beavers. We did get news for Kayvon Thibodeaux, but like I said, they say 3 to 4. I'm saying 4 to 6. It sucks. It really does. And it's football. It's the sport. It's just the way it is. You can sit there, you complain about it, but good teams move on. Good teams find replacements, and good teams coach up players that they hope can come in and make a difference. The only difference to this roster is still a little devoid of talent, and we may be relying on guys that might have been guys that are 6th or 7th guys on the roster in reference to positional groups. So we got to just kind of wait and see what happens. We got to keep our fingers crossed. We got to hope. We got to pray. You know what? It's going to be a fun season either way. The Giants are going to get through this. And again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue. We'll bring you the best in New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you could like, if you subscribe, if you ring that bell, I think it means that'd be awesome.